Welcome to my presentation today. My topic is Mashaway online personal services in the Gulf. First, this is a um, symbol of Mashaway anything, anytime, and anywhere. Online, I will introduce you about Mashaway, then the strategy in Cairo, Mashaway PDA application, Mashaway infrastructures, and last is Mashaway future strategy. Introduction about Mashaway. The first personal service company in Egypt. They save clients time and effort. This is also a most common service as they buy groceries or other goods from the store, paying bills, and act as a courier. Marshall's success relies heavily on their flexible and they have to fulfill unusual requests of customers to gain their loyalty. This is a picture about Marshall company. The thought of idea came out when Mohammed Wahid was preparing for his wedding, and he shared this idea to his friend. They decided to transform it into actual business plan, and they start it only with 3 motorcycles, 6 riders, and a hotline. Since starting in Alexandria in 2010, Marshallway has expanded to Cairo and operates around 600 orders per day. About the strategy they do in Cairo. Revolution in January 2011, doing market research in Cairo with heavy investment, and they made a large purchases motorcycle in advertising space for a fraction of the price. By March, increased the original investment up to $1.67 million, and they decide their competitive advantage is invested in technology. They start their own IT company called Innovate, where they create a customized enterprise resource planning system. Each rider receives tasks one at a time on the PDA, which also includes a GPS to provide detailed directions. The GPS monitors the rider's location. About their PDA application, they order items, progress tracking, collection of order fees and other costs against a printed invoice, package handling, message, cash expense tracking, and synchronizing data periodically at the beginning of each shift. When the company started operating in Cairo, it grew at a surprisingly fast pace. At the beginning, people's assumption is that using Mashaway is too luxurious and costly. And when they use for a couple of times, this perception changes and they begin to rely on this service. When more and more people get accustomed with the service, it creates a culture change that significantly affects the demand on the service. They demand heavily on technology tools and would benefit from the advancement price reductions that constantly take place. And as a result, Marshallware's total cost decrease, which enable them to decrease their price, further improve quality to become an even more convenient service for a large number of people. Their infrastructure first is equipment 100 and 30 motorcycle units and 10 cars. Software consists of a web-based portal. PDA main factor in integrating in operational team with the fleet of riders. Their headquarters, the decision was made to buy a new headquarters instead of renting an existing one, and their hardware window mobile PDAs were used for viewing and updating orders on the move. Their future strategy include Marshallville market, call center, and geographical expansion. And in conclusion, uh, Marshallware have invested highly in the system they use, not just copy in the market. and they invest highly in PDAs to enable the operation process to be monitored accurately since it provides data like GPS tracking. And through the technology they apply, Marshall will decrease the amount of errors due to the fact that Messenger is tied on an automated process where he receives his tasks through the PDA handled. Thank you for your listening.